rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Dick.
Enter. Coaching. Pause. You have in-depth chart is selected. Entering depth chart screen. AH key. Q key. Slot U. AH key. Slot U. Slot 1. Slot U. Slot 1. Entering information pop-up. A player cannot start twice on F key. Slot U. Slot. Slot. Slot 1. AH key. Slot U. Slot 1. FWR. Slot U. Slot 1. Entering. Resume. Entering play call.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing started. The Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pop.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played. No reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Turns it on in midfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Wolfpack will have first and 10.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Quickly complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15, a first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. New set of downs after that completion. Lewis to throw. it's complete to the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll go to the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes his way down to the board as they get closer and closer.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And they break the seal on the scoring.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw,
You have
they
7
get
options.
paid.
Return
About to
left
kick
is
it off
selected.
after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Boise State Broncos offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
The give to the tailback. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Right.
Wide out in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hacks to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. This defense, they've got a lot of teams beat themselves, and they showed it right there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Gonna run it. It's Gaines. They bring him down, and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
Using his feet. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
White rips offset W. Split slot offset.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Close. You have 16 options.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Right.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call formation.
Well, the offense is running
There are
towards
8
the open
categories.
grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker. He's trying to move the sticks through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do right.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took him to walk down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
After that, Ladies answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Using the quick game. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Mays. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver.
Entering auto flip on pop up the entering play call covers entering auto flip on entering play call
get him the football,
cover 6
let them get some positive yards.
We have 24 options.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Cover 6.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Spread.
Off play action on first down. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Entering play call from 3. Penny.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Lewis wants to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Coming after it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Not a ton of play calls for third in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
Nevada
categories.
will be forced to punt. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
Entering play go flex. I4 is wing flex.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? You be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's back to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is a physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Wheel. Corner.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Wow, what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if he's going to run it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
QBs that can run can completely change your game plan. I mean, every single play. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
AHB mid-roll, slot corner.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Another delay of game penalty. This is just sloppy.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
14 options, whips is selected.
On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw it. Firing to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Broncos.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
15 options, pat attempt is selected.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 5 options.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Cover 3 match. Formation, error, split, error, free high, sublet, cover 4 cons.
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Out of the gun, the give to the back. On the move at the 30. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These corners going to give them some space. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Brings it in down the left side. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get...
Entering error pop-up. You have lost connection to the EA servers. Scores and stats from this game will not be recorded. See EA.com/unable to connect for additional information. Okay. Entering home screen. Dynasty is selected. Play now. Dynasty game modes. Load. Entering. Attention pop-up. Entering select Dynasty to play screen. Entering game mode screen. Road to Dynasty game modes. You have load. Entering attention pop-up. Entering select Dynasty to play screen.